Alright, let me see if I can zoom in a little. I can't zoom in this mode. I don't know what kind of mode you're in. I'm trying to zoom in. Alright, I'll make this video. Not too familiar with them thing. But anyway, let me see if I can bring this thing a little bit closer on the video. Have a look at chat for chat. Alright. Blessed Lord, we have a look at chat for chat. You know, don't worry about words sometimes. You know what I mean? For words just mean something else to everybody way in your mindset. But I mean, I try to say peace and love to the massive world. You know, I want to talk a little talk this morning about the United States military, because I was one of them who served. Then served from 1989 and honorably discharged, like they would like to call it, in December of 1993. So I do a 4-year stint. During the 4 years they did many things with you. You know what I mean? And so I will run through the list of the things, because it was after I kind of check back, and to this point, today, this morning, that you see I'm now making this video, I am trying to put everything together and realize that this system that they have as a military system here in this country is all about experimentation, first of all, and then this thing is deep. But anyway, what I want to talk about, because the subject is so very wide, the thing that I really want to talk about, and you'll see me switch up from between a little bit English language to Jamaican patois. For that we speak. Me from Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican, them say by birth. But you know, that is just your earth recognition. I'm a scientist, first of all, what people would refer to as magician in the day of old, a seer. And we from the cosmic realm. So we are talking close to the divine source. That's who I am. So a lot of people might recognize me, you know, from different parts at different time with different names. But those who know me from ancient know me as the Grand Miser. Yeah? And that's why come high school and a miser them call me, and I think check out the etymology behind all of that word miser. But it's a magician. Miser is a seer, is a prophet, is a magician. From what I get in my spirit. So I let them call me. Well, anyhow, let's go back to the military. The military now is just a block who work for a set of people, and they are just doing certain things for experimentation. For example, when you go into the military, the first thing they do, they cut off your ear, because your ear, especially if you're a black man, then cut off your ear, because your ear is very important to you, and then they want you to have that strength. So it's a weakening strength where they're bringing you down to. If you notice, one of the first things they also do to you is give you a whole bunch of injection, whole heap of nanobot technologies that they insert into you, to include, you know, various different viruses, smallpox, herpes, syphilis. Yeah, they don't want to talk about it, but that's what they do. They inject a whole bunch of nanobot technology into military personnel, and then they have a particular diet that they give them. Yeah? And while you're in there, you're not allowed to, they say it's a zero drug policy, that's overall. But the thing that they don't really want you to smoke is marijuana. They don't want you to smoke the real ganja. Yeah? Marijuana. So let's make a distinction between marijuana and ganja. Ganja is actually that which is grown naturally. Cannabis from from outside here, that was brought for a particular purpose, because it helps to elevate one's frequency. And since they are fighting this frequency war, they actually do not want you to be elevated in your frequency. So that is one of the things that the military is a no nonsense about. Zero tolerance for marijuana. They don't want you to have marijuana within this. Once they realize that you're smoking marijuana, they get you out. Yeah, they because marijuana, again, I'm telling you, is a elevator of high frequency. So when you're in your elevated high frequency, you will distinguish what they are trying to do, because they're trying to keep in a lower vibration, lower elevation. So they inject you with all of these nanobot technologies in order to program you. Yeah, that's what the military does. Yeah, and in programming you now, yeah, these things bring you into your lower vibration, and it gives you a lot of disease. If you notice, the military, they have their own branch of free pharmaceuticals, a whole bunch of, I know, because I was a pharmacy tech in the military. Yeah, but it comes down to the point that left the military, I've been having experiences and all different kind of symptomatic things from, you know, what they have done to you, the experiments that they have run into you, on you, through you. Yeah, many things. You see, you have outbreak of smallpox, I have them chicken pox, you know, herpes, all of these things they inject into you, syphilis, you name it, they inject into you, and things to distort your brain, you know, give you tinnitus and all of these things. Yeah, they try to readjust you in the military because they're experimenting on you. Anyway, for many years after I came out the military, even within this country, I worked, and I never applied for any form of disability, any form of government assistance. You will never see my name in those books for any government assistance. Until recently, I decided that, listen, I'm going to try and see if I could, you know, report the sicknesses that I have while in the military and what is fatiguing, you know, or what appear to be symptoms of certain things. For example, I have a hip that is like, I would say the bones are grinding for whatever reason. Anyhow, we're living through that, but I'm trying to get that military assistance, my brothers and sisters, and I decided that I'm going to the Veterans Hospital here in Florida. That's where it is. So I'm back, and after I went in with a whole bunch, a list of stuff that affected me. Some of that stuff affected me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm applying for. This one doctor I'm reporting, and now he's trying to recommend me to a psychiatric evaluation. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't ask for you. I didn't ask for no psychiatric evaluation. What the fuck you want a psychiatric? They asked me if I smoke weed. You know, I said yes first, and then I was trying to go around the question, you know, how is the usage? Because we use it in many different ways. You smoke it, you eat it, you drink tea with it. Yeah. So I do weed. I do my weed. And if I have a chance to do that which they call chillum pipe, I seldom do that. I'll do that too, because it's about enhancing your frequency, your elevation. Once you're elevated to certain levels, then, you know, certain frequency pattern won't inject certain series of codes into you. And so when these codes are not affecting you, then you're highly elevated. So for the sake of getting compensation for what they have done to us in the military, the other day I tried to to be evaluated, you know, health-wise, and report to some of the stuff. And this doctor whatever his name is, the Indian doctor, you could see that they are agent for the government. God, they don't know what they're doing. They're just working. This guy had a serious demeanor with me all along. But once he had gotten the information in that he wanted to, like he was saying, oh yeah, I'm going to fuck you. Let me show you I'm going to fuck you now. I'm going to ring you through this medical system. And so that, yes, you want to get money out of the system? All right, I'm going to show you what, you know. And so the guy don't even look at me. They call it primary care. He just asks me question and write there in the computer. Ask question and write in the computer. And then recommended a whole bag of fucking medication and come back to me in 6 months. Oh yeah, you know, we gonna take care of you here. Like we fucking stupid. Then at the end of it now, he tried to ask me some psychological question like, oh, do you feel suicidal? Do you feel as if you would kill somebody? I'm like, look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. an Indian doctor, Devarajan. I call his name out there, Devarajan. Indian specimen, Jovidian, working for the government. And who is the government? The hidden people. But their time is up. Their time is up, I want to tell you. So I am not going back to no medical facility for them to grab me and then try to Baker House me. That's what they do. They give me a whole bunch of fucking pill. One they call omeprazole. I think that's what it's called, omeprazole. Look at the effects, the side effects, what that drug is, what it's for, and look at the side effects of that shit and see if it's not a psychiatric drug, psychiatric depressant, give you that kind of feeling. And now they want me to take that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. So you think, yeah, all of this motherfucking shit. The guy never once touched me and said, alright, Mr. Nelson, you know what I mean? But he wasn't supposed to touch me anyway. But that is to show you how much the medical system is. It's just a practitioner that's evaluating you to see if you are fitting into their system or you're not fitting into their system. That's what medical thing is all about. So yeah, I'm making this video to say that, yeah, for those who think that you're getting benefits from these military facilities, yeah, I'm 60 years old. Yeah. Blood pressure is normal. No disease. Yeah. I might have certain symptomatic things from, the effects of some of the drug, but I don't try to mentally place them inside of my cranium for them to be a disease to me, because that's what they want you to do. They don't want you to have fun at your age. They don't want you to go out there, and be joyous in your mood. They don't want you to go out there and feel as if you are part of a free liberty where you can enjoy self, be self, you know what I'm saying? Look forward to a great now. They want you to feel depressed so that you could come into their system and feed off their foods and feed off their drugs and feed off their education and feed off their old religious fucker system. They don't want to tell you that you're a magician, that you are a mental magician. And so if you get your mindset into an elevated space where your vibration is vibing so high, you're vibing right now with the cosmos, with the nature, with the natural, with the universe, to get all of these downloads and to reactivate those powerful essence within you. Those powerful essence within you to let you know that you are a God kind and you are from descendant of the very powerful magical God. They don't want to show you that he is. Yeah, that's what it is. Very powerful beings, and we are attached to that magical. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Do it for yourself. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. It's a command. Elevate your frequency. It's a command. It's magical. Elevate your frequency. And that's my term for you. I'm beginning this video, and from now on you're going to hear me use that term. Elevate your frequency. It's your command. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Elevate your frequency. Okay? Elevate your frequency. So no matter how much time I say, it's a command. Once you get the concept of what's going on, you will rid yourself of a lot of diseases. Elevate your frequency. It doesn't matter if you have to take weed to do it, or it takes whatever, but elevate your frequency. Yeah? Know what it is that they have out there that is bringing you down into your low vibration, your low frequency. Know what it is, because there are a lot of substances that are out there, seen and unseen. Remember, you are fighting a spiritual warfare, and the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, and they are unseen most of the time. Yeah. And you have the power right within your mouth to speak what you want, right within your thoughts, to make your own reality. And so today, as I do this video, I'm going to use every powers that I have at my disposal to speak the magic and be fearless to do that shit. Because if you know that you are from the divine, you know that they can fucking kill you. In truth and in fact, I will be such a person in my mind that if you try to arrest me any fucking where I have, or where you bring me, I have earthquake within me, I will activate that shit. Anywhere if you try to arrest me, I know that I will be the God to call earthquake wherever I fucking am, and I will walk out of that shit and everyone around you crumble. Just like fucking Samson. No, I reveal that shit because I'm here to reveal all the fucking light, witchcraft, and hypnotism that you guys have been doing. I am the one that will reveal that shit, and I said anywhere you bring me, where I am not satisfied with where I am, I will cause an earthquake to be fucking right there, because I will call it up on these people. I have the secret. I have the secret. I am the secret. We are the magician. I am the magician. I speak what I want, and it fucking happens. I am creator. I am divine. Master, miser, I am. Bless upon yourself. And now we speak that shit. It's out there. It is out there. You can call it crazy. You can free Rashad Jamal. Today is the 14th of August. You will see free Rashad Jamal, or if that guy will walk out just like I tell you he will walk out. Free Rashad Jamal. Remember me telling on that bomba clad, the free Rashad Jamal. We're not afraid for nobody no more. We're not a species that die. We are from the plasmic realm. You can't fucking touch us when we are in there. So do all you want to do. Say all you want to do. It's out there. Free Rashad Jamal. Now I speak. The fucking little magical thing. We way beyond that shit. It's in our mental now. We're here at the day and time where we think of that shit and see it happen. Speak it into the being. Speak it. Just like Jesus spoke. Whoever you want to call Jesus. We know that we higher than that shit because we are into our Christ consciousness. Our thing is elevated. Our knowledge is gone far, wide, and beyond. We are cosmically, divinely protected and attached. I share it to the power of the nine. Elevate your frequency. I'm going to say, elevate frequency. Elevate your frequency. Enough love. So let's give the love. Because love is what we want. But I'm your reflection, buddy. I'm your reflection. So come with that fucking war. And you have war. But I'm your love. Let's negotiate and bring back this natural in order. You have disrupted the natural. Let's fucking bring back the natural in order. You out there, you know what I'm talking about. You out there, you know what I'm talking about. United Nations. Bring back the natural order. You know what I'm talking about. You religious people. From the Popal realm, you know what I'm talking about. You secret government, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you from the Kabbalion, I say that, they know what I'm talking about. The macro economy, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah? And those who want to institute war in the cosmos, you know what I'm talking about. It's now time. We are here. It's now time. We are here. For those of you who have been disrespecting the goddesses, the divine goddess, divine female. You know what I'm talking about. You know what kind of witchcraft you have been working, what kind of upside down pentagonic effect you have been creating on this whole realm. Arise, female divine goddess, because you are the greatest. Arise. You know what I'm talking about. Those as the Pope, they bow down before you, Black Madonna. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah? Free Rashad Jamal. There are many more to be free also. Cooperation overturned. Cooperation overturned. Cooperation overturned. I share it to the power of the nine. From source, from the plasmic realm, from fire, from the ethers. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. From the air, connected back to source. The 9 ether beings are the highest. We are from Stardust. We are here. Know that we are here. You can't stop us. No matter where you see we go, you can't stop us. We will resurrect like Simeon Toko. Free Rashad Jamal. Brother, I welcome you back. Divine Insight. Enough love, enough peace. Enough love, enough peace.